What's going on, guys? I'm back with another one. Here we got Charleston White talking about a time that he was incarcerated, and he's also saying that Gunna, basically, he's confirming that Gunna is a snitch. How some people feel and some people feel like he's not. But anyway, we're gonna get right into this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Shout out to Charleston White. Let's go.
A snitch?
You goddamn right you heard when that judge say, Gunna, you in the game? You in the game? He said, yes, your honor. I lied. I lied on some FBI agents one time. I had got this truck for my homeboy Monk out of West Dallas, then the feds got him. So I went to go get the truck one time. And this motherfucking FBI agent, Torres, he's getting niggas in the West Hell. So them niggas snatched me up, take me down to the parking garage, search me, run their fingers through the crack of my ass. You know how they feel for dope. So, nigga, I feel offended like a motherfucker, feeling that finger go across my, go to them cheeks, you hear me? Boy, I felt offended like a motherfucker. Boy, when I got out of jail, I called Senator Royce West. Nigga, I called everybody hollering. They stuck their fingers in my ass. Boy, I lied like a motherfucker. Boy, I lied and say they took me down to the parking garage to the Dallas headquarters. Chief Conker was the chief at the time. Boy, I raised hell, called a news station. Now, this motherfucker Torres is a highly decorated motherfucking gang unit FBI motherfucker, you hear me? And I lied on this motherfucker. Say he stuck his fingers in my head, feeling for dope. So I done went down to this motherfucker and first I called Senator Royce West's office. They got me in touch with Kelvin Bass. Boy, I give Kelvin Bass a motherfucking story, make everybody damn near jump. Like just imagine, nigga, I said they stuck their fingers in my ass, feeling for dope in a dark parking garage in the headquarters. I'm trying to get this motherfucker. So, make a long story short, they take me back to the department and they have me walk through the whole motherfucking department where they had me. I spent about 7 hours being interviewed. I wrote a 13-page affidavit, and I left up out of there saying, yeah, I got that bitch. Only for 6 months later to be picked up with a Homeland Security warrant. Yeah, they had a bad motherfucking charge on me. Lying on that motherfucking officer. You hear me? They were serious about this shit. Say, I was out on bond for about 5 years. I went to court, nigga, probably 20-something times. So they get all monked them all this time. And they saved my little ass for last. I fired my lawyers. And I represented myself in court. And I got to cross-examine Torres and everybody involved. They had a special U.S. prosecutor, a tall black man that was assigned to prosecute the case. They ended up finding me guilty. they ended up finding me guilty, homie. But I did that. I was doing that out of hate for law enforcement. For what they had done to some friends. These childhood friends y'all see me with, homie. But in the process of doing that, let me show you what happened to me. And this is why I brought that up. You asked me about Gunna. I'm my own lawyer, and I'm representing myself. But I had just started my first semester at Texas Western University as a pre-law student. During those 5 years of being out on bond, my life had changed. I had my daughter was born, my daddy had died, so my life had changed. So when I took the stand, I got Rolling 60s tattooed on my arm, on both arms. So when I took the stand, and so I was really complaining about before they put me in the car, they took pictures of my tattoos on my arm, pulled my shirt over my head, took pictures of the tattoo on my back. You know how they do you. Pants sagging, pull your pants up real hard, put your drawers all up in your ass. You know, they roughing a nigga up. So that was my opportunity to try to discredit a law enforcement officer, because I know if it's on his record, that's on his record, whether it's true or false. So they respond, well, nigga, we charging you with false reporting. So when I went to trial, I took the stand, and that motherfucker prosecutor said, so are you in the gang? I said, no, I ain't in no gang. He right, because I'm lying on the gang unit / FBI officer. When my mother got on the stand, they asked my mother, is he in the gang? And my mama said, yeah, that boy joined the gang. I said, God damn, mama. So when they found me guilty, the judge looked at my mom and said, Mom, I like you. That's what the white man said. He said, they want me to sentence your son to prison time, but I'm not going to do that. I see he's in college. He said, I'm going to let him finish out his first semester. And he talking to my mama. Because he saw my mother was an honest black woman. He said, I'm going to let him finish out his first semester. And then after Mother's Day, I'm going to let him spend Mother's Day. And he can turn himself in after Mother's Day, Mom. And then he looked at me. And he said, you know what? You're going to stop smoking that marijuana. I said, yes, sir. He said, you're not. I know you are. Shut up. And he said, he looked at his court reporter and he said, Lupe, call down to the probation department and have such and such supervisor. I want this young man mentoring the kids about gangs. That was part of my sentencing. I want this young man mentoring the kids about gangs. And I want y'all to put it in his court order, because if y'all don't put it in his court order, they ain't gonna make him do it. So then the prosecutor said, well, Your Honor, he lied and such, he was involved with the West Side Gator Boy. And he told him, we don't have anything. He told the prosecutor, y'all find something. You mean to tell me this kid, he kept saying young man, kid, is involved with gang unit and this, and y'all can't find something to work with this guy? So that's eventually how I ended up started working with kids, homie. So I was in a situation by myself. I ain't had nobody to tell on. I wish I did. Everybody before me had already been sentenced. And I had lied on the person who arrested all them niggas. Whenever you stand up in court, homie, and it's more than one of y'all, and you say, I am in the gang, homie, that's confessing, that's telling. People say it's not against the law to be in a gang. It is against the law to be a part of a criminal organization. It is against the law to be a part of a criminal organization. Homie. Y'all don't claim yourselves to be a militia. If you had a militia, you had different rights and protections under the law. But you are a gang. And according to phone records and evidence, whether we got this evidence legally or illegally, nigga, people have lost lives due to the name of this gang. So when you come to court and they say, well, are you a gang? And you saying you're a part, and you said, yes, nigga, you just told on everybody in that case. Cause what if I'm saying we ain't no gang? What if I'm saying we just a rap group, nigga? We a clique. Yeah, man. So, and you guys are not in this RICO case because, y'all are a gang. Y'all are in this RICO case because y'all conspire as a gang to commit crimes and violent crimes. And so, nah, homie, so, nigga, y'all call it what you want to call it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Yeah, nigga, when I go to saying, yeah. So I wouldn't say what Gunna did was a snitch, because Gunna's not a shooter. He made a confession. And he set the record straight. Yeah, he made a confession. Now, yeah, he made a confession.
All right, guys, we're going to leave that one right there. So y'all already see Charleston White told his little time when he was incarcerated and stuff, and like basically what turned him around. And he telling you how he felt about the Gunna situation, you know, confirming how most people do feel, that he snitched on Young Thug. Basically, everybody's snitching on Young Thug right now to get out of that. But anyway, guys, till next time, be good, be safe, peace.